Hello friends, welcome to BISP Solutions. Myself Ashwin and I work as a technical consultant at BISP Solutions. BISP Solutions is a tech company and provide technological solutions across the world. Now this is our second video in neural network classification series. So in our last video, what we have seen, the classification, let me explain you once more. Let's have a quick recap here. If you see in our last video, we have taken the make circle data set, right? Then what we have done, we have created some value by our own, and we saw that two x values for every y value. Then what we have done, we have just plotted that circle. Look at this. We have just plotted that circle. After that, what we have done, just printed the value and we created one tensor because when we have to create the model, so we need to create the tensor, right? You can see here the tensor is now created. Now our next model is, so for tensor we have taken 1000 values, and in that what we have done, 800 for testing training purpose and 20 for testing purpose. Now from here we need to create a model, right? So let's begin from here, right? So just give me a second. So from here what we are going to do, first of all, see here. First of all, what I have done, we have created the CPU, right? Just we need to create this function device agnostic code, right? How it will work, I will show you later on. Now see here. The reason is that if I go and make it as raw, right? After that, this CUDA function is created because for this CPU, it should run in every platform, right? So that is why I have written here theory also. Okay. Now let's move ahead here in the model where our main target is to create the model, right? Now see here we have created circle model. This is the circle model and here is in feature and out feature. Out feature means the internal layer, that is called the hidden layer that we have talked about. Okay. So hidden layer feature taken feature 2 and it has taken 5 hidden layer. Okay. Later on it has taken the in feature 5 and same output is taken here. After that we created a function that is called the forward function. Okay. So up to this we have just created the circle model. Right now we have not worked on training, right? We have just created the model, and for your convenience I have written here the narrations, also the reason, right? The only major changes what's happening layer by layer, right? So what we have done here, we have just taken here, these are hidden neurons, right? After that what we will do, we will predict the data. Now this is an untrained prediction, right? Make prediction with the model. Right now we have not added the part of training, we have just taken untrained prediction. Look at this. This is called untrained predictions. Right now we have taken out the predictions. Later on what we will do, we will train the data and then we will taking the predictions. For that we have to calculate the losses also. So just watch what am I doing. It will be clear to you slowly, not immediately. Now see here, while creation of the prediction, first of all we need to calculate the losses also. So we need to set up the losses. If I just go through this, you get the setup loss function and optimizer. We have set up a loss function, right? For example, for a regression problem, you might use mean absolute error, MAE loss. That means repetitively we have to calculate the loss and then we can predict. It is just like, suppose if you want to solve any problem, so exactly where the problem is that we need to find out, same machine is doing, right? It is calculating the loss, and then based on that finally it will calculate the prediction. Same thing is happening here. Now if I show you, just a second. Just one second, what is happening here? The setup loss function here is, and then okay, loss function I have created here as two binary cross. Okay, okay, these are only narrations. Okay, and then create loss function. Okay, just one second. Okay, these are the narrations only, that is why it is showing. Let me make it as so, right? Now see here, create a loss function that measures the binary cross entropy, right, between the target. This is just a theory part, right? So our next target, what we need to do, create a loss function. Now this loss function here, now see, here the loss function is created, BCE with logistic loss. So every time it calculates the loss function, and now we have to create the evaluation matrix also, right? So I am just writing here the description for easy understanding, right? And now what I'm going to do, calculate accuracy, right? Here, look at this. Now here we have taken the accuracy function, we have created the accuracy function. After that, what we will do, we will start the training of data. We will start the training function of data that I will explain you in our upcoming video. So today what we have done here, building a model. For this we have to build a model, and this device function is used. Why we have created this, because it should run on every device. Secondly, now device is set up, now we can use it in data for to create PyTorch. Look at this. Now if you see circle model, first of all the circle model will be created and the forward function is created. These are the two functions which are mandatory. After that, look at this. This is known as having five hidden units or neurons. That is why we have taken here five hidden units and neurons. Look at this in feature, right? And after that, we make a prediction here. This the prediction is done. Now, once the prediction is done, what we need to do? We need to create a loss function. Now, this loss function, how it is created? It is created with the help of this. It is a fixed formula, and we calculate the loss. After that, we need to create the training function of the data. And how it will be done, I will explain you in our. We will continue from here in our next video. And so, watch my previous video also, and in continuation of this is the next video, and in another video we will cover all the topics, right? So guys, practice this, and if you have any doubt you can put in the comment box, and those who are new, please subscribe my channel. Thank you guys, thanks for watching the video.